Hi, what's going on YouTube? Chris Obed here, back at it again with another video. And today I will be doing a Marvel Rivals tier list for you guys in Season 3. So without further ado, let's begin. And just for the record guys, this is personally my tier list and what I believe will fit into, well, this is my opinion on where the hero should go. Just because I put a hero in a category where you feel like shouldn't belong, um, just leave that in the comments, you guys. Because I would like to hear you guys' feedback and stuff like that. But like I said, this is my personal tier list, and I feel like this hero belongs in this hero. So, without further ado, let's begin. First hero on our list, Adam Warlock. I'm going to be putting him in C tier. Um, I feel like this hero should play in triple support really only. Um, you can run him with two, but you have to play Adam Warlock very perfect in order to really be successful with two healers. Like I said, this guy is basically half DPS, half support. So that's why I'm putting him in C tier category because he only thrives under triple support. So next hero on our list, Black Panther, A tier. This guy is very good. He's moves in Mach 1 speed, can't catch him. Supports struggle against him. He's just a backline menace. And the way um, the meta is this season, it's not very dive heavy. This guy is single handedly carrying dive. Um, this guy's very good, y'all. So I'm putting him in A tier. Black Widow, D tier. This character's garbage. You need literally Mantis with her, and yeah, she can one shot with the damage boost with either Mantis or Storm. Um, but without that, she's just basically useless. Once dive starts to hit her, she's basically, yeah, she's just useless. So next hero we have Hulk. Mm, I'm gonna put Hulk in the. Mm, I want to say he's B tier. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in B tier. Hulk is a very good tank. He's he can be either used as a brawler or sometimes even a backline defense, depending on how you play him. But solo tanking with him definitely not a must. I would definitely recommend um playing him more as a off tank more than anything. So I would put him in the B tier. Um, Captain America, he was very broken in season 2.5. He was broken in 2.0 as well. This character was the best the best backline tank in the game next to either Venom maybe. Um but he's kind of taken a little step further down in a bit because Dive has kind of taken a little bit of a nerf. So I'm gonna put him in the B tier category. But like I said, Captain America's survivability very good. So next hero on our tier list, Cloak and Dagger. I'm gonna put her in C tier. I call her the low elo support main because a lot of people in low elo play her. And it's just because she has basically auto aim, and then she can swap to cloak for the damage. As far as her healing goes, it's okay. She's definitely not the best hero. She has a okay win rate I've seen, but I just feel like with Luna, Invisible Woman, Loki, I feel like those people. I mean, those healers are in a way better. So yeah. Next hero on our list is Doctor Strange. S tier. This he's he's taken a big leap this season. Very, very good. I remember, I don't know, I forgot what season was, either 2.0 or 2.5. Uh, he really taken a slight nerf, and really, I didn't really think he needed to be nerfed like that. Because I think he was doing just fine. I think he was just a balanced tank, if I'm being honest. But definitely, this Doctor Strange, he's definitely taken a leap forward this season, and he's definitely an S tier. So yeah, next hero on our tier list, Emma, S tier. This character is so busted. Easily the best off tank in the game. Easily. She anti dive, you got it. Shoot from long range, can do that. Brawler can do that. Stops dive, yep. I mean, what can't this character? What can she do? Good looking, yep. So this character is just busted. This tank, she she will be meta for like probably the next, I don't know, 5 more seasons. I don't know. This character's busted. Okay, next hero on our list is Groot. I'm gonna put him in the A tier. Um, this character really can go either or. Um, if you are a Groot guy, and I mean Groot main that knows what they're doing, eh, dude, this character it will carry. But if you're just but if you're playing Groot and you're just really building Fortnite walls, bro, please go back to Fortnite. This is Marvel Rivals. We're not playing Fortnite, so I can understand why he gets banned a lot too. Is because people don't want him to throw, or they just don't want to deal with him because you can't heal through Groot walls. So I can understand why. But I'm looking at the Groot, just Groot in general. Yeah, this character's A tier. He's a very good tank. Hawkeye D tier. Even though he got that new, even though I don't know why they keep buffing this guy for some reason. Like he's already been good since season 0. I don't know why he's, you know, like getting buffed for some reason, because he can already one shot people. So, and his ultimate got buffed in a way which I didn't really mind, because his ult was kind of garbage. So I can see why like he kind of got buffed in a way, but that I would just buff his ultimate just slightly, but I wouldn't have buffed his like his damage and then giving him a team up. But still, regardless, he has a low win rate, and yeah, this character is just um easy to counter as well. So next hero on our tier list, Hela, S tier. This character's one of the top 3 DPS for sure. This 2 taps to the head, deals with flyers, is pretty much the queen of long range. Yeah, this character's busted. Just no word, no, nothing else. This character's broken. Moving on. Human Torch. I'm gonna put him in B tier. In season, if we were talking season 2.5, I mean 2.0, or was it 2.0 or 2.5? I can't remember. This hero was broken. This character was definitely S tier. He was definitely getting permabanned a lot. Um, definitely took a little bit of a step back this season. He's still getting banned though. Because of his, really it's just his movement tech, and really nobody looks up at flyers. So yeah, he's still a very good flyer, because it's definitely a poke meta this season. So I'm definitely gonna put him in B tier. So moving on to our next character, we have Invisible Woman, aka Sue Storm. Put her in A tier. She's still she was S tier, but she kind of taken a little bit of a step down in a way. Her ult kind of got a little bit of a nerf, but in a way she's still very good. Even though her win rate isn't the best, but that's because a lot of people play her. Um, but yeah, she's just a very good healer. Definitely my favorite healer in the game, Sue Storm. So yeah, she's still up there as one of the best strategists in the game. So Iron Fist. Um, I'm gonna put him in B tier because he kind of taken a little step down from season 2.5 because this character was busted, man. This character was absolutely busted. He was easily the best dive character in the game at one point. So he still gets the job done. Just a little bit of a health nerf, and his block health got a little bit of a nerf as well. Um, yeah, he's still pretty good. He's still pretty decent. You can still make him work. Um, just watch out for Emma, of course, and other anti-dive heroes such as Bucky as well. So yeah, I'm gonna put him in B tier. Iron Man, I think I'm gonna put him in. I'm leaning toward more A or B. Um, I'm gonna put him in A tier just because I know he did receive a little bit of a nerf, um, but he's still pretty good. He still gets the job. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in A tier. He's still a probably one of the best flyers in the game. He's definitely up there. Um, yeah, his damage is great. His ult is just busted because can destroy any strategist ult in the game. So yeah, I'm gonna put him in A tier. Jeff is our next hero. I'm gonna put him in C tier. He is his rework has been I think a little bit of a an overstatement. Like people were worried that oh Jeff is gonna be unplayable and they're ruining this character. I actually think they made this character better, if that makes sense, because his healing is better, which that's what he's designed to do. He's a strategist, because people were at one point playing him like another DPS, like he was just the flanking Jeff is what they called him. So yeah, his rework to me has really been more of a buff because it can take care of flyers now, and it's just like his water cannon is just a basically a laser beam. So yeah, but other than that though, he's very counterable because now you can't swim away like you could back then. So he took a little bit of a hit. So yeah, I'm gonna put him in C tier, but I'm definitely enjoying the rework of Jeff though. Loki is our next hero. S tier. This character. This character is very good. Alt charge is fast. Um, can copy any ult in the game. Um, does great damage as well because of the clones helping him and the healing as well. Definitely, probably the best strategist in the game. So, and he has great escape tools from dive. So, next hero on our list, Luna, S tier. What is it with this character that gets buffed almost buffed every season? Like Marvel Rivals loves their Luna Snow. I don't know what it is, but this character just continues to get buffed and gets better every time. And you're seeing a lot more players playing Luna too, and she's getting and sometimes permabanned in a way. So, and the team up with Hawkeye through the walls, yeah, that's kind of crazy. Even though I Hawkeye is not that good, but still the team up with her is crazy. Um, but definitely Luna, easily probably the second best strategist in the game. Magic is our next hero. I'm putting her in B tier. Um, I think she's just right where she's at. Can she get a little bit of a buff? Yeah, I can maybe see her get a little bit of a buff. I mean, I think she's a 250 character if I'm not mistaken. Um, maybe giving her 275, maybe just a little bit of a health boost, but that's about it. Her damage is great. Yeah, she's counterable to the thing and whatnot. But yeah, I think she's very balanced as it is. Maybe just a little bit of a health buff for her, but uh, I think she's fine where she's at. Next hero on our list, we got Magneto, S tier. This guy's the best tank like in the game, just period. I know his win rate is low and or whatnot, but that's just because players play him. And man, you want a solo tank with him, he can do that. You want a tank that can destroy defensive vaults, he can do that. You want a guy that can stop any other DPS alts, can do that. Can stop Iron Man alt, he can do that. He's literally the best tank in the game, like hands down. There's no other tank other than maybe Strange can compete with him, maybe, but just easily the best tank in the game. Mantis, I know she got a healing buff. I don't really notice it a little bit too much. Um, I don't know where to put her. I think I'm maybe leaning toward C or B. Um, I'm gonna put her in C tier. It's just because her healing is good and she can damage boost as well, but really when you sleep somebody, it's really all she has. Like, yeah, she's a DPS too, and I get that, but her healing, it just doesn't really um heal enough to really like get to the point where they're fully healed. So I'm really just gonna put. And I know you can double stack it as well, but I still feel like it doesn't do enough. So I'm leaving her in the C tier just because strictly for her healing. But her DPS is fine. Um, and yeah, I think she's just C tier at best. I think she needs a little bit of a. I think she needs that 275 health back too. That'll be another uh buff to her that she could probably use, because when she had 275, it was really worth it. Mr. Fantastic, I used to think this character was the worst hero in the game until he got his little buffs. Man, this guy is actually the a low elo demon. This guy is just basically a DPS in a tank uniform. This guy is very good in low elo. You don't see him much in high elo, but he's definitely um a, a, a problem in low elo. Very good in low elo. Next hero on our list, we got Moon Knight. Put him in C tier. He's, yeah, his 275 buff health buff was in a way useful. I still don't think it's enough. He's just too counterable, like to a Psylocke or to a BP, even a Spider-Man, Captain America and stuff like that. Um, and plus he just thrives. He's just a damage guy. He's just there to just throw his darts and kind of scare you in a way. Other than that, he's just too counterable. I love Moon Knight personally, but I just think there's too many counters to him, and players will adjust to um, when he's out there. So next hero on our list, we have Namor. Um, I'll put him in B tier because like he used to be that anti-dive that got it done, but Emma just takes the place of her. Um, it takes the place of him. I'm sorry, and really, it's just he's just not like, ever since he got nerfed, he just hasn't been himself like that he once was in like previous seasons where like the Hulk team up, I think it was season 2.0. Yeah, like this character was definitely A tier, no, definitely S tier. But it's just a little bit of a nerf that really just allowed him to take that step back. Really put this character below a tier list. So below a tier. So I think he's B tier at best. He definitely needs the Hulk team up to definitely thrive under, but that's about it. Without this team up, he's basically useless because you can just bait out his bubble and he's done. So next hero on our tier list, we got Penny Parker. Guys, I used to think this hero was basically useless because like, well, not useless, but it's so easy to counter him. But a lot of players just don't because they don't shoot her nest because like they're just too lazy to do so, or they just don't even care. Um, but now her win rate is very good because she's a low elo demon, and you know low elo players, including myself. I'm gonna include myself. I'm just too lazy sometimes, but to shoot at her nest. But in a way, she's definitely A tier because um I've seen even a lot of Penny players even move into Grandmaster and play her there. Even though Grandmaster is top 500 right now, but back in the previous season, yeah, she was definitely one of the best tanks. I definitely think that she's playing more as an off tank and not um a solo tank. She's but definitely plays well into dive. And especially with the Rocket team up, yes, like two nest. One nest is hard enough to deal with now. Two, yeah, that's pretty tough to deal with. But other than that, her win rate is good. Her a lot of players are playing her, and yeah, she's just a very well-rounded tank. Next hero on our tier list, we have Phoenix, aka Jean Grey, S tier. This character, I'm maining this season. I'm definitely maining her this season because I'm a DPS main. And more of in a way, um, she's just busted. The her damage is insane. Her L2 ability or her I don't know what it is on PC, but her L2 ability is really what kind of like just instant like does damage. Um and her three fire symbols up there when you hit a hit marker and then you land that third hit, broken. This character is definitely, I can see in 3.5 getting a slight nerf because she is definitely good. And her team up with Wolverine, forget about it. Jeez. Yeah, this character is definitely a problem. Um, Next hero on our tier list, Psylocke. Um, Psylocke. I'm gonna put her on A tier because even though she got that little nerf to um her stealth mode, I still, yeah, it was noticeable, but in a way, this character still wreaks havoc. Like she's just close range when you barely can see her at close range sometimes, and she just like two taps you and you're dead. Like this character is very good close range, and she's great at farming um ult as well because you know she can just shoot at the tanks and then kind of make like she can kind of be a brawler in a way, and then you can kind of zip through and flank. And there's many ways to play Psylocke. That's why I personally love Psylocke myself because you can play her in so many ways. She's very good, and she can destroy a storm ult, which is insane. So yep, I'm putting Psylocke in the A tier. Very great DPS. Rocket, I'm definitely gonna put in um A tier, definitely because his win rate, he has the best win rate I think in the game, or is it Penny? One of them, but definitely Rocket is a very good strategist. Has very good escape capabilities as well through dive. Plus the revives, great. His healing, even though I think took a little bit of a nerf, still very good. This guy, it didn't even feel like he got nerfed, to be honest. This guy is, he's definitely one of the best strategists in the game, probably the probably like let's see. So Loki's 1, Luna's 2. I would say either Invis or um, Rocket is that third candidate for the best healer. Definitely a great strategist. Scarlet Witch is our next one, D tier, and this character really doesn't. Um, yeah, she's a low elo demon, and she's a problem sometimes. But she kind of really needs that strange team up, if I'm being honest, to really be effective. Um, but yeah, she's just too counterable. You can just bait out her as soon as she just disappears. Just wait on her and just boom, shoot her out of the sky, or just shoot her when she's trying to escape, or just dive her. She's basically kind of useless against triple support. Um, yeah, she can deal with flyers as well. But other than that, she's pretty much easy to just counter. So yeah, Spider Man is our next guy. I hate this guy, Spider Man. I hate all you Spider Man mains out there because I used to be one myself, but I just stopped playing him. This guy is very toxic as well. And pretty much anytime I see a Lord Spider Man, I just kind of roll my eyes, or if he's on my team, I just kind of roll my eyes and be like, especially if he's on my team, I just hope that he's good. Um, because it can go 50-50 even as a Lord Spider-Man. It can go 50-50. Like there's no in between with this character. He's either good or he's bad. And if he's bad, you're basically just throwing with him. That's another reason why players are banning him as well, because I myself banned Spider-Man because I'm just tired of all the Smurfs, and like I'm just tired of people that throw with him. So yeah, but that with that being said, I'm putting him in C tier just because yeah, he got the team up with Torch and stuff. Is a pretty cool one, but yeah, he's just ever since that Venom team up was taken away from him, it really took his identity away, and really he's just kind of useless now. He doesn't really do anything. Um, but he still can be a problem if not taken care of. So I'm putting Spider-Man in C tier. Next hero we have Squirrel Girl. I hate this character too. Another character I hate. Squirrel Girl D tier. She really isn't um that much of a problem sometimes. Even though she's a problem in low elo, and I get it. But the amount of randomness that just happens, like her ult is just like I don't get it. Like people don't shoot her down her ult or that, or you just get hit in some random direction, or a random acorn just hits you. I mean that is just so dumb. This character, but other than that, her she's very easily counterable. Dive can just get her. Long range can just like take her out. Not played in high elo. So yeah, basically this character is basically just garbage, and her win rate sucks too. So yeah, Star Lord, definitely A tier, definitely. No, actually, I'm gonna put him in S tier. He's definitely very good. His ult is got buffed, and it feels good, man. Star Lord is definitely very good. He's a problem. He can be the amount of Star Lords I see. I rarely see a bad Star Lord. He's very good, and not to mention has one of the best team up abilities with Mantis and Adam with that rest comp. He's definitely good. He's definitely a S tier. Storm is our next one. I'm gonna put her in A tier. I love Storm. She's personally like my favorite flyer in the game. Um, I love Storm. I love everything about her. She can switch to movement, and she can also damage boost the team, which I mean that ability alone is unfair. And the Jeff Nato is that team up is very good. So I'm definitely putting her in A tier. I think she got a little bit of a nerf with her ult, but that really didn't take a huge toll. But other than that, one of the best flyers in the game, if not the best flyer. Punisher, I'm putting him in A tier. Um, Punisher's very good. With that new magazine clip that allowed him to go from 30 to 40. Yeah, I definitely is a problem. Takes out flyers good, does insane amount of damage. Yeah, Matt can counter his ult because he can just kill him there. But other than that, he is a problem sometimes for a lot of players, and he's definitely an A tier character. Even his shotgun is very good too. At point, forgot to mention that his turret did take a little bit of a hit, but nerf wise, but it still really doesn't matter. This character, a lot of characters really don't use it sometimes, so really not that much of a problem. And if you're using it, I mean, it's kind of a waste, because never mind. He's just the A tier character. The thing, S tier. This definitely is a candidate for best off tank in the game with Emma and Penny in a way. This character can now deal deal damage to flyers. This character is very good now. I don't know what the devs were thinking about him trying to take out flyers, but ever since then, I've been seeing a lot of players play the thing, and he is a problem. This character is very good, and he's definitely deserving of a S tier. He's definitely a problem as a off tank. So, with that being said, next hero on our tier list. And let me guys, and before we even continue, just let me know how you guys think in the comments below um, about my tier list so far. Like I said, personally, this is my tier list. So next hero on our list, we have Thor. I'm gonna put him in C tier. I definitely think he's definitely an off tank, and he's not a solo tank. Yeah, he does a crazy amount of damage to DPS, and but he just doesn't get it done as a when he's trying to brawl with tanks and stuff like that, because Mag can really counter him. Strange is better than him. And all he does is he's just basically a DPS in a tank uniform basically. Um, but that's all he does is brawl capability. Is very decent, but it's not really on par with a lot of some of these other brawlers like the Thing or even Emma. So yeah, he's a low elo demon. Don't get me wrong, like he's very good in low elo, but high elo he's not really played as much. So Ultron, season 2.5 hero. I'm put him in A tier because triple support helps with him a lot. But you can also kind of run a two healer comp with him. Definitely has AOE healing. He's definitely very good. His damage output is very good. I know he got a little bit of a nerf to his shield or whatever, but I was playing him in 3.0. It really didn't feel that much of a difference, to be honest. Yeah, he's a very good strategist. His damage is very good. Shields allies very good, and his win rate is very good as well. So I'm definitely putting him in A tier. Definitely one of the definitely maybe a top 5 strategist in the game. Next hero in our tier list, we have Venom. Um, B tier. He used to be very good, but as an off tank, but with the Thing getting buffed, Emma, Penny in a way, um, Cap and Hulk in a way, still a backline menace. He's still a problem, but it's just really Emma and Thing really kind of just took his identity as that go-to off tank in the game. So, but he's still very good. It's still a menace in the back line. I want to tell y'all this too. You should rarely die as Venom because he's a very in and out character. You know, Andrew is a good example of that. Andrew's like one of the best Venoms in the game. Um, and I watch his streams, and man, he's definitely a menace when it comes to Venom. Um, so yeah, but he still gets the job done. Um, Definitely B tier. I if anything, maybe a low A tier, high B tier, definitely. But Venom is just basically a very very good tank still. Definitely good off tank. So Bucky, I'm gonna put him in. I'm gonna put him in B tier, just because he is an anti dive character, and he does brawl too. Um, but the one thing that really just is a concern sometimes. Sometimes I feel like he can get like countered a little bit too easily in a way, if that makes sense. Because dive can just take care of him. I mean, even though when he's getting dove, there's really nothing that you can really do. But then again, his win rate isn't all. I would think his win rate would just be a lot higher, just because like, dude, he's broken. But a lot of low elo players use him, um, and a lot of high elo players as well. But I don't know what it is, man, about this character that just kind of like, maybe just because better DPS are getting more buffs, or is it? And he's just kind of being left alone. He's balanced, don't get me wrong, but I just think there's better DPS options than him now. With Punisher being a lot better than him, Psylocke in a way. I feel like Panther's one of the best carrying dive right now. So yeah, I could see him being a. You can make a case that he can be A tier, and I will. I won't argue with that. But in my opinion, he's high B tier, low A tier quality in my opinion. Wolverine. Whoo, this guy. Man, this guy is just insane this season. Man, he permaban this guy. That's all I gotta say about this guy. The team up with her and with him and Jean, just absolute like, this guy, you have to permaban Wolverine now. You just have to. Even low elo, high elo, it doesn't matter. Just ban him, cause like, not to mention doing damage while also getting healed as well. That's insane. That's insane. Like, you can't do that. This easily probably a top three DPS. I don't know, you guys, you can place him wherever, but he is definitely of uh, yeah, just permaban this guy. That's all I gotta say. And with that being said, guys, that is my tier list. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Obviously, you guys have your own opinion about what hero should go in what category or whatnot, or what tier. But like I said, this is my tier list and what I think. Let me know what characters you guys think should go a tier higher, a tier lower. Are they good where they're at? Is this tier list good? Is it bad? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But other than that, guys, I think this concludes my tier list. Thank you guys so much for watching. Um, and until next time, guys, thank you once again for watching my video. Peace out.